What's up, everybody? It's your boy Gemini Healthy. I'm always posting little clips of the ingredients that I do or that I use when I put certain foods together. So today I'm going to do a little clip back and forth of the ingredients and how I actually make the things. Today I'm going to do something for the first time. I'm going to do like a stuffed mushroom slash meatless bean patty sandwich. So follow me on this. Give me a comment below. Let me know what you think of it. If you think I should do more of these. And here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do with this one before I get into doing the stuffed mushrooms is I'm also going to do French fries with it. I've already seasoned my fries here. I got some organic Simple Truth fries that from, I think it's Ralph's is what we have here. But I also use a little bit of grapeseed oil. Great value if you get this guy from like Costco. And I'm going to be using some seasonings from the Flavor King. I'm using the Everything seasoning, and I'm also using, with no bacon, it's bacon seasoning. So those are the ingredients that I use on my French fries. The next thing is I'm going to show you the process that I'm doing with the mushrooms. So I put my fries on my pan. I set the oven at 350 so I can have the fries to start to kind of bake while I'm doing the mushrooms. So I've already pre-marinated my black bean burger. I use these right here. I also got these from Costco. It's a great deal. They're also organic as well. And I pre-marinated them probably about 3 hours ago. If you can see it in here. I also have my portobello mushrooms. And what I did was I actually got some liquid smoke, some coconut aminos, and I also used some garlic, and I kind of put all that together. Oh, and I used a little bit of vegetable broth, and I kind of mixed it all together, and I let it sit, and it's been marinated probably for about 3 hours. So I did that first, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up some onions and some other vegetables to put in with this. So guys, I chopped up my red onions. I love to have red onions in my meals as opposed to yellow sweet onions, but it all depends on what I'm making. So like if I'm doing tuna or something like that, I use the yellow sweet onions, but I'm using the red onions. So got those chopped up. And next what I'm going to do is, because I've had the black bean burger already marinated, so it's all really soft and moist. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mush those all together. I'm going to mush the black bean burger in with the onions so they'll be mixed together for when I put it into the portobello mushroom. So I've mushed all of the black bean burger in with the onions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more of the garlic lovers from Flavor King, and I'm also going to use a little bit more of the Everything seasoning, and I'm going to add some minced garlic into it just to give it a little bit more flavor. Just in case you were wondering what kind of minced garlic that I use this one here. I got this one for Ralph's. It's a really sucky deal for this size right here. It's like $3, but the same one that I normally get at Costco, you get one like this freaking big for the same amount. So I'm a Costco lover, but I was in a pinch, so I just went ahead and grabbed this one. So this is the brand that I use here. And like I said, it's a better deal if you get it at Costco. So the next thing that I'm doing, guys, is I'm taking a teaspoon and I'm coring out the portobello mushrooms. So in case you didn't know, the portobello mushrooms are the really big, like huge mushrooms. So it's about the size of like a beef patty. So I'm coring that out. I did 2 of those that I let marinate, and I'm also going to do one that I didn't marinate, just to have an option of, so I can taste the flavor between if I let the mushroom marinate or if I just use the mushroom just regular. So this is the mushroom, the portobello mushroom, just in case you didn't know what they look like. Like I said, they're huge. And this is the one that I'm doing that I didn't marinate. In the bottom of the mushroom, I'm going to put just a little slither of the Moikos, however you want to pronounce it, plant-based butter, which is made from cashew. It's really good, just to give it a little bit of moisture to it. What I also decided to do is add and mix a little bit of plant-based cheese in with the solution, so I can have some little plant-based cheese mixed into it. So this is what they look like stuffed. And I only use 2 patties to do this, and I also actually have enough to make a separate one by itself. Next thing is in the air fryer. So I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this video because this app that I'm using only allows me to record for 5 minutes. But you can see I have everything in my air fryer. I'm going to put it in here. Going to cut it on menu. I'm going to set it for 400, and I'm going to put it on 20 minutes. see you guys on part 2 of the video that shows how it all comes together. Well, it gave me a little bit more record time. So the other thing I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using some Ezekiel bread. So it doesn't have any like harsh wheat or anything like that that is actually hard on our intestinal system. So I'm going to use the Ezekiel bread. Most stores have them. When you get it, it's in the frozen area. It's not like where the regular bread is. So you have to go in the frozen food area for that. I'm also going to add in some tomato and some avocado. Forgot to tell you guys another fun fact. Once you open the Ezekiel bread, you actually want to keep it in the refrigerator because it doesn't have the same kind of preservatives that regular bread comes in. So once you've opened it and used it, you want to keep it in the refrigerator. So guys, I have prepped my bread with some sliced Roma tomatoes. I put mustard on the bottom of because I love mustard, not ketchup, on my sandwiches. I have avocados. I have some organic lettuce, and the video will be done soon. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I also sprayed a little bit of non-stick spray in the bottom of the grate of the air fryer just so it wouldn't stick, and I put a little bit of water in the bottom of it just for some moisture. So the burgers just came out of the air fryer. I tasted a little, just like the top part of it. It's a little crispy. I probably could have did 15 minutes instead of 20 minutes, but the top crispy part, oh my freaking God, it is so good. Next, you'll see the completed thing together. So here you are, guys, the final product. I'm going to take a picture and post it as well. But if you have any questions, if you like this video, comment below. Let me know what you think. Let's make it a great one.